Okay, I'm ready to try this again. I'm ready to duel. Let me just skip this. So, welcome back to CrossCode. I'm the Comic Foil, and we are fighting Apollo for the third duel. Jeez, buddy. Okay, yeah, once again managed to get him thanks to my, my pin body is really making a difference here. Okay, I gotta remember... Yeah, how to dodge properly here. Yikes. Alright. I was on the back foot that whole round. Come on, stay still. Jeez, man. Well, I hope that was him using up most of his stuff right there. Okay, what'd you change to now? Okay, you're back on ice. So I will stay on fire. What does it mean when he just... Is that like a counter stance? See... I maybe don't know all the different moves I could do as well as I should. Like that... Yeah, like that counter. I never actually used that. That was insane. How did he do that? That was a fire move, wasn't it? That with like a mine in there. Also, some of his jumpaways he should not be able to do. Should not be possible for him. Okay, so I just really don't want to melee that one move when he starts his counter. Okay. Jeez, dude. Yeah, I do still have much to learn. You're making me feel like I'm garbage. Okay, so he's doing ice too. Okay, so I'm trying to just stay the opposite of him, whatever he's doing all the time. So that I can get more damage in, but again, as we have discussed, still falling for the same trick. That it's like the game's UI isn't that clear to me. Like, everything is like very small. I don't feel like I fell for a trick. I feel like I just tried my best and it's not like I like consciously thought like, oh yes, I can hit him now. It's more like me just flailing trying to do some kind of damage. You can't outsmart me if I'm not really thinking about it. Okay, at least he like flashes a lot when he's about to do like a crazy thing. I guess I could, like, try changing my element to whatever he's doing. Okay, so I did better that time, so this will be my third attempt. At least we're learning a little bit more how to recognize the crazy things he's going to do. Oh, I'm so close. Yeah, get him with the pin body. If I'm that close, I should just try and block things. Okay, so now he's trying to turn down the heat. Yeah, also sometimes he, like, drops his element entirely. Ugh. Yeah, I should... I know I can only do that dodge move 3 times in a row. I just kind of panic sometimes. Alright, my counter actually worked. Nice, I'm really glad that counter worked. That was awesome. Okay. I am doing my best. Okay, I did a lot of damage there, actually. Okay, so you doing another counter. Just gonna breathe some fire on you here. And I will just, yeah, let the burn damage kill him. Alright, I'm 3-up. Or I'm 3-0. I'm up by 3. Oh, boy. That was, like, practically a 0 to death combo. I object. That didn't look like it was going to be a counter to me. I don't know what to tell you there. Oh, that was kind of neat how it bounced back for me, though. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, alright. Okay, he's doing a lot of fire now. I'm getting him with a bunch of the pin body. Dude, the counters work. Okay, I'm actually going to stay on ice mode here. I'm gonna play a more defensive. Oh, I should have guarded. If I guarded there, I probably could have gotten him with pin body. You know what? I feel like that range attack should have hit. I'm just gonna say it. I tried changing the heat there to absorb it, but it wasn't good enough. I don't even know what I did there, but I just hit him with a lot of pin body. Okay. Let's... stay away from me, please. Please stop what you're doing. Please do less things. Okay, nice. That was close at the end there. Sorry, I got very quiet for a lot of that. Sorry. That was some very intense thinking on my part. This time I was defeated, Sphereomancer Lee. You've grown immensely. It was a good duel, indeed. Bye. Hey, Lee, is everything alright with you? Okay, so this is the part where it would go back to being the same whether I beat him or not. You're all by yourself, and honestly, don't look that happy to me. Jarons and, Jorn. Jorn is an empath. She really doesn't talk much, does she? Yeah, she is fairly shy. Is she now? Lee, can you say Apollo for me? You can't say it, can you? What? Do you have issues with your speech module? All the time? How is it that how is that even still a thing these days? Poor little thing. Well, here's an idea, Lee. Since you're by yourself, do you want to explore the jungle together with us? Heck yeah, put Apollo and Jorn in my party. What? Why? What are you saying, Jorn? Polly, just look at her. She seems so miserable being alone like this. Don't you feel sorry for her? Well, kinda. I don't mind her joining us, if you're fine with it, Jordan. Well then. What do you say, Lee? Shall we travel together? Good. Let's create a party then. Alright. Jaorn and Apollo joined our party. That makes Jaorn the first quadriguard we've had as a party member, meaning we've now had all 5 classes as party members, including, like, another Sphereomancer now with Apollo. What is even happening? Shouldn't you be happy? We have a party with 2 Spheromancers now. Right, now that you mention it. 2 Spheromancers and a quadriguard. Quite the noble party indeed. There you go. So, what's next? Let's see. Our noble band just entered the realm of Gaia's Garden. Indeed, what else is there to do than seek the human settlement hidden within this wilderness? Basin Keep! The towering fortress of the jungle. This shall be our destination. I see. Let's go, Lee. Awesome. Okay. So, now we get to finally, like, really explore this new area, since Apollo didn't really let us go any further upwards before accepting his challenge. Okay, and we got a new kind of enemy here. We have the fearsome RGB enters the battlefield. Careful, it can instantly switch locations. Cool. See this, Polly? This is what happens when you forget to water your plants. They jump out of their pot, float on water bubbles, and bite you? Exactly. Don't forget to water your plants. Okay. So, how about this parrot? The unlawful Papa Gun aims at us, agile and heavily armed. Yeah, and he went, like, all the way... He really did fly all the way up here. So, we have parrots in the jungle. Neat. Indeed, gun-wielding parrots that are up to no good. Okay, let me, actually check out my new party here. So I'm actually higher level than both of them. They're both level 38. That's cool. Jorn. Okay, Citron is offline. Can I... Yeah, now is not a good time to contact Emily, but it looks like eventually I'll be allowed to contact different party members. Like, maybe I'll be able to mix and match. I noticed it didn't show Lucas on there. Did Lucas and I never, like, officially start a party? No, I'm pretty sure we did. Whoa, okay. Alright, I want to jump to here. Cool, okay, we made it. Is there anything really useful up here? Maybe not, but... Okay. Can shoot that, that's nice. What if we... Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a way to jump up to there. Not yet, anyway. Let me do one more lap around here to see if there's another way. Okay, yeah, I can jump from this side. Except I have to do it better than that. At least I think I can jump up them from there. Got these plants. Getting some curly ferns. Alright. Wahey. And, oh no, I need to do it within a certain amount of time, huh? Okay, I think I could do that. So we'll go over across. Down past this. Oh, man. Okay, give me a second to try this, guys. And go. So I'm running. Yes. Cool. Okay, chef sandwiches. That'll make up for all the ones that I lost while I was doing Captain Turbine's stupid quest. Then let's finally get off this screen, because I've actually been on this map for 16 minutes. So, a city in the middle of the jungle? Yes, and a giant of a city at that. In the jungle? Indeed. Human ingenuity shaped this hotspot of civilization amid a hostile environment. I can't wait to see it. So, it seems that, I take it that Apollo would also be into the lore. I know the point of our guild, was that they were big on lore. We're sharing glows with the Jaleric. Be aware of their team attacks. I mean, Apollo definitely knows all of the names of things. Look at that up there. That must be important. Yeah, Apollo knows the names of all the different enemies. Kind of what it's like when we're like, when I'm playing like Mario or something with friends. And I know the names of every enemy that shows up. Even the, like, I mean, you got the common ones that a lot of people know. You know, you got Goombas, Koopa Troopas, etc., etc. But then there's, like the Swoopers, which are the names of the bat things. And there's, like, a lot of people get Whomps and Thwomps confused and just call them both Thwomps. And there's other ones like, you get the really obscure stuff like Scaredy Rats. Oh, hey, it's our guy. Let me break out of battle here. It's you. Hi. At this point, someone might think you're stalking me. It has been a while, and as usual, you came at the right moment. Another player has just placed a probe somewhere in this jungle. Even though I had some problems earlier. Don't worry about it. It was just a misunderstanding. It just means I don't have much time left. So, would you be willing to help me survey this area too? Alright. So we have enough curly ferns and steel combs. We're gonna need more venom shrooms, and we're gonna need star fruits. Okay, enemies to defeat: Jalerics, Papaguns, Showcats, and It's like Behemoth, but Sloth. Behemoth? I don't know what a Showcat is, but Papagun is the parrot, and Jaleric is the little slime guy. Okay, and then we need to find all the landmarks, of course, and find the probe. Thank you. This will be the last time, I promise. I don't have any probes left, but I guess you know what they look like by now. I'm reading a book right now. I'm reading one of the Discworld novels, and there's a character who has a stutter like that. Are you one of those? Yeah, you're the Showcat. Makes sense. You look like a Showcat. The cunning Showcat attacks. Careful. Close contact quickly leads to shocking demise. Do we really have to fight the poor kittens? I feel so sorry for them. Jorn, don't be swayed by their cute appearance. They're fierce opponents. But they just wanted to have But they just wanted to have them cuddled. Or to have them cuddles. It's hard for me to read those messages while they're happening. Okay, so it is shock-based and can do kind of a shock AoE around itself, which is good to know. Yeah, I never found the probe scientist guy on Autumn's Fall. He just, like, wasn't there, even though there were new kinds of enemies there. Okay, so I'm starting to get whatever the, Oh, he seemed to push me around, too. This reminds me, we still have to feed the cats later. Feeding cats? What do you mean? You can't feed the show cats. Our cats, Polly. Oh, right. Do they live together? They were roommates? Or, like, are they, like, a cute, semi-functional gay couple? Where you got, you know, like, the one outlandish one and the one very silly one? Okay, there's, like, honeycomb I can break here. The problem with these parrots is any kind of enemy that, like, flies up higher, any enemy that changes its altitude, I am not a fan of. There. More parrots. I think we will call them Polly. What? Why? Polly is a common name for parrots. Don't you know, Polly? Don't you know, Polly? I'm not a parrot, Jordan. Oh, no, don't you know, Polly, because he calls him Polly for Apollo. Lots of dead trees here. Woodcutters at work? Can't keep up with you guys. Humankind quickly learned that lumbering this forest will lead to fierce counter reactions from the trees. Scary. Alright. The cats move fast, too. There's a symbol that keeps appearing over Jorn's head. I'm guessing it's like a provoke, like he's drawing aggro. Yeah, like there's that symbol of, like, arrows pointing towards him. Oh, jeez. Jeez, cats. But yeah, Jorn said our cats to Apollo, which makes me think that they share cats together, which makes me think they live together, so either they're roommates, or perhaps they are lovers. I mean, that's their business, but I could see it. I could see it. Jorn definitely seems to, like, look out for and answer for Apollo's eccentricities. Oh man, these teleporty plants. Okay, so the Venus flytrap things aren't actually... they don't actually seem to be part of that quest that we mentioned before. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage from these guys, though. Did it die? Okay, I think it died. I think I'm gonna call that there. Looked like you handled things without me just fine. Oh, did you get KO'd? Yeah, I think you did. That's why you weren't there to keep drawing aggro. You despawned. Okay, I have no idea where I'm actually going. I'm just going in random directions until I find something. Okay. That is kind of how I did Autumn's Fall. Let's cross the bridge. The non-laser bridge. Emily loved laser bridges. I miss her, you guys. Alright, these look a little different. They're like beta of whatever that plant is. Yeah, I can already see the plethora of multi-level platforming I'm gonna have to do to survive here. I don't... So Jolt seems to do damage over time also, so it's kind of like Burn. So I wonder if the ability Wave does, the status effect Wave causes, if that also... if Wave also affects your movement the way getting hit by too much freeze does. But okay, we'll just kind of keep chugging along here. Was I talking about the book I was reading? I'm reading another one of the Discworld novels, and there's a character with a stutter. He's a wizard. His name is Simon. And he's really, really smart, but he just, like, cannot talk. Particularly with W's. Oh, look at this. Is this the sloth? The Behemoth. Okay. I completely missed what, Jorn and Apollo were talking about back there. But, okay. No particular effect with heat or cold, so I'm gonna turn up heat. Ouch, man. Well, I hope I get, like, a heat ability soon, because... I mean, I hope I get the Jolt element soon, because a lot of things here certainly are using it. So this is, like, the bovines and a lot of other enemies that are, like, armored from the front. Okay, yeah, I'm turning back to regular so that I don't elementally overcharge, but... yeah, these things are bulky. I am trying not to be in neutral too often, though, because I'm just, like, losing out on stats that way. Poor Sloth. I don't see why they can't just relax for a while. For, Allie's birthday, one of the things we're doing is we're going to do something at the local science center where they're going to have... they're advertising having 15 of the slowest animals in the world, including sloths. Allie and I both really, really like sloths, so I'm excited to meet a sloth. Yeah, some of the other things, there's like a kind of skink that's going to be there, there's a kind of toad that's going to be there. But definitely the sloth is the main attraction for us. I don't know what kind of sloth it will be. I don't know if it's going to be a two-toed sloth, also known as a bradipus, or a three-toed sloth, also known as a caloepus. Oh, man. Yeah, these things are pretty tough, because, Jorn keeps getting knocked the heck out. Hey there, sweetheart! Hey, Talatu. Hi! This here jungle has a startling variety of flora. Just look at this one here. Weren't too far away, I found the same plant, but open. And I found a fish inside. Well, how's the exploring coming along? Y'all must be close to done soon, I'd reckon. Sorry, I was stunned by the idea of there being a fish inside of a plant. Is it sort of like... I mean, like, if it were underwater, it could make sense, like how clownfish hide in anemones. And a lot of tropical fish hide in coral. Good to hear. Okay, well, she's just here. She's not part of any particular quest. Yeah, she's just looking for plants the same as I am. Let me check what progress I'm making then on these here. Yeah, I need to figure out where venom shrooms and starfruit come from. And... okay, I've defeated enough cats, at least. I'm gonna fight this parrot. Let's figure out what each of these things are actually weak to. So you're weak to fire, makes sense. You're also weak to fire, so fire it is. Yeah, there's also these beehive things, and I'm wondering what the purpose of those are. Oh, I see some mushroom-like plants up here, so maybe these are the kinds of things I'm looking for the poison mushrooms. There's something here I can break open. Okay, they're gonna make me fight them. Oh, I didn't see that one right there. Alright, trying to stay away from them. I don't want to get jolted. Ugh, these guys do hit very hard. Aw, man, do I have to restart this whole screen then? Yeah, because it's going to... When you die, it, like, takes you... It, like, undoes whatever progress you've made on that screen. Which is unfortunate. Okay, so let me eat something defensive first before I go into this. Is there any volt resistance things here? Don't think I've gotten items with volt resistance yet. I don't want to take anything too good either. Okay. Leave this. Okay, one down. Yeah, at least they don't have a lot of health. They can dish it out, but they can't take it. Oh, static fur balls. That was for one of the pieces of equipment I was looking for. That was something I needed. Okay, let's just eat like a small sandwich here, just so that I don't get ganked. Okay. Yeah, up here we go, I guess. How's the map we've been looking at? We've been going in mostly a straight line. I guess there was a cave at some point? I didn't see the cave. Oh, right, but there's a wall up, so that's probably connected to some quest or other. How are we doing on time? I see we got some mushrooms here we can break open. The mighty Behemoth approaches, slow but deadly. I'm sorry, just Behemoth isn't a good portmanteau. I get it like Behemoth, like Behemoth ends in OTH, Sloth ends in OTH, so like, I see what you were thinking, but the problem is the E into the SL sound, it doesn't flow right. Ugh, I have been jolted. It is cool seeing him like Sonic the Hedgehog around though. Okay, so that is all the sloths I will have to face here, which is nice. And venom shrooms. Let me bring up, yeah, let me set this and this as favorites, so that I can... Whoops, that's not what I meant. There we go. Yeah, I still need to figure out where I can get star fruits from. Let me turn the cold energy off. No need using elemental power. What an admirable and perfectly average mushroom. Looks looks like there could be a fun lot of platforming here as well. Can we get up here? Awesome. Okay. But I want to break these first. Okay, we'll, yeah, we'll deal with these cats. I know I shouldn't stand next to them. I shouldn't fight them in melee. But when they're stunned, something just, like, feel like I have to. Yeah, so that's all the cats and sloths I need to fight. Where are we going from here? Yeah, so I'm going to ignore this sloth, actually. Okay, cool, we opened another way around here. I hate how it, like, makes the static sound, because sometimes my microphone has this tendency to just, like, for short bursts, it'll... Oh man, the cats are chasing me. Sometimes my microphone will, like, buzz out a little bit, and I'll find in the sound recordings that kind of static sound, so the fact that the game itself also makes that sound frustrates me. It is not preferable. Okay, well, I managed to get a lot of venom shrooms very quickly, though while they're here, I still feel the need to hit them. I haven't seen any more of the slimes, the gelarics as they're called. Infested marshes. They sure are. Okay, cool, and more info on plants. Yeah, we're doing a lot of, like, little bits of damage here. We're doing a lot of, like, multi-hit stuff. Wow, yeah, Jorn, you just keep getting, like, completely owned in here. Don't think it's your fault either, it's just the cats hit really hard. Okay, so I could go north, but I kind of want to see more what's south. I can always take that, landmark teleport back. This place looks different. That's right, we are within the infested jungle. A mysterious disease has befallen this part of the forest. This is the kind of place where you'd find, Pokemon like Shiinotic. Though Shiinotic isn't poison type, it's fairy and, grass. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you, but okay. Okay, we'll fight you really quick. Yeah, you can't... I know you guys maybe can't tell, but those cats have, like, a magnetic field that draws you towards them, too. Which makes them a little bit more annoying. There really is a lot of them, too. This is a lot of cats. Okay, let's look over here. So, okay, we've done a little circle around, I guess. So let me take the north passage here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight any more sloths if I can help it. Not until I know why I'm fighting sloths. I'm also gonna try not to fight any more cats. Because they really won't be worth much experience. Just like fighting things randomly for experience is not a good idea. Fight things randomly for... you know, for, like, specific drops or specific quests. You need, like, a plan. Okay, we're gated off here. These sort of look like... they almost look kind of like hands reaching up out of the ground from the right angle. Alright, well, I think that's about going to call it for today. I'm going to keep trying to keep these a little bit shorter. What I need to do here... these mushrooms clearly are for jumping. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are going to jump all over these shrooms. I just can't figure out how to get up to start jumping on them. Should also keep an eye out for lily pads on the water. But yeah, I don't see anything at, like, quite the right height here. Yeah, if just the angle was a little better, I feel like I'd be able to jump onto that mushroom there, but it's just not quite right. Same with this, it feels like I should be able to go, like, just a little bit further and make it onto this, but I can't. Yeah, it looks like this is all in service of getting that one treasure chest over there, though. Here, let me follow the jump line again. Nah, kinda losing it. Okay, well, it looks like... No, this isn't a dead end. It looked like there was an opening to the north of here. I just need a way to turn on this jump. Nah. I'm gonna call it there, though. Got some other stuff to do. Playing D&D tonight, and I want to do some exercising before that. So, this is the comic foil, and I will see you guys next time. I see a way to gain some height over there. That could be part of what I'm trying to do. I don't know. We'll have to see next time. See ya!